I can be different.
I don't want you to be different.
What do you want?
I told you that last night.
Look, I dye my hair blue if it'll make you change your mind.
Blue's not your colour.
Well, Sarah, please.
Leave me alone.
Sarah, Steve loves you.
Precisely. And there's no future in our relationship, so what's the point of making him miserable by talking about it and stringing it out?
Are you going?
Yeah.
To Steve's?
I think Steve's mature enough to handle my visiting his house, especially as he won't be there.
Bye.
Steve. Steve, you cheapskate.
Form and have a read, and if there's anything you don't understand, then just bring it right back. Oh, Kirsty, love.
Hello, Marge.
You all right? Should you be back at work?
Quite sure.
Oh, these tummy bugs can take it out of you. I hope you're eating properly, because you need to put a lining back in your stomach.
I'm eating.
Tripe.
I am.
No, I mean, that's what you need to eat. I know it sounds revolting, but it really works. We always used to have tripe when I was...
Marge.
Oh, sorry, love. You're still feeling a bit queasy.
I'll see you next week. Marge will fix you up. Kirsty.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Fine.
Mind if I have a quick word?
Now, off you go. Now, have you got a community services card?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm coping.
You sure you don't need a few more days off?
I don't want to sit at home. My mind just sort of goes round and round.
Come through. Hop up on the bed.
Oh, no, I'm fine, really.
Relax. I just want to have a chat. You sleeping?
Sort of. It's like I'm scared to, you know.
Well, that's understandable. I can give you something.
Oh, no thanks.
And how's everything else? Are your ribs still sore?
A bit.
And what about the bruising?
Looks pretty gross.
It's probably at its worst about now. I think it might be a good idea to take some photos.
Why?
Evidence. Have you thought any more about going to the police?
No.
I think you've got a pretty good case.
Have I? I don't know if I want to do anything about it.
You could let him get away with it.
I don't want to talk about it in front of a whole bunch of strangers.
Well, the police aren't monsters.
That's not the point.
Well, they deal with this kind of thing all the time. They've got fully trained
I know all
counsellors.
that. But I did go out with him. They could say I led him on.
Kirsty, what he did was he assaulted you.
There's something else. He was married.
Kirsty, it's still a crime.
I just can't help thinking about his wife and his family.
I know, but you've got to think about the fact that if you don't do anything, he might attack someone else. The next girl might not be as tough as you. She might not be so lucky.
Hi, I'm here for physio.
Oh, so you're Henry Tamariki?
That's the one.
Well, I'm afraid the physio's running a bit late at the moment, but you shouldn't be more than about, 10 minutes.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just take a seat.
Yeah. Plenty of magazines.
No choice. My sis gives me hell if I read those things at home. Give me a chance to catch up on the royals, eh?
G'day, mate. Can't keep away from the place, eh?
Oh, the physio's going to start work on the old knee.
Oh, excellent. They'll have you back at the wicket. No time.
You reckon?
Mate, wait till you get a look at the physio. I mean, I've seen guys with both legs broken throw away their crutches just like that.
Marge, it's Rossa from Miss Burton.
Oh, Tar. Hey, lovely man, that Henry.
Henry? Ah. Excuse me, Marge. I think I hear Jaki calling.
Marge, fireworks accident.
Oh, dear.
I won't take him straight through. Get on to his parents. The surname Reardon.
Right.
I'll give you the details.
Come in here,
Let me know the minute you contact them, huh?
Yes.
Doc's anything I can do?
Find Meredith.
Will do.
What's this?
The blood tests I ran on Nadia Martin. The new nose for the modelling career.
Ah, yes. Is there a problem with this?
Well, something didn't feel right, so I did some extra tests. Looks to me like the early stages of leukemia.
I think you're right. Poor kid. Still, she might have a lot to thank you for.
Just doing my job.
We've obviously picked it up early, and the prognosis may not be too bad. So, you see, there is some good coming out of these free consultations.
I don't think we're likely to find too many similar cases.
Maybe not, but look at it this way. A less concerned doctor probably wouldn't have been as thorough. You've probably saved this girl's life.
Perhaps, but cosmetic surgery is not usually about saving lives.
No, but it's often about improving the quality of life, and as this case proves, the standard of care can be crucial. Which is why I'd like you to reconsider your resignation.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it, Sam?
Andrew and his friend Jared, Honey just brought them in. They were playing with crackers.
What?
Fireworks.
Oh, God.
Steve, do you mind?
What'd I do?
I'm trying to study.
Exams, eh?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, you got the right idea.
What's that?
Concentrate on your career, no relationships to get in the way.
It's not a conscious choice.
You know, you really focus, Jackie, you know? Unlike me.
Well, I wouldn't say no if the right man came along.
Yeah, but what happens, you know, when the right person does come along? And everything's going along really, really fine. Everything's excellent. And then all of a sudden, for no reason whatsoever, they just drop you.
Steve.
She's scared, that's it. She's just scared. The emotions are too big.
Look, I sympathize. I really do. But I just don't have time for this. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
There you are.
Oh, I give up.
He's here, Jack.
Who's here?
The gorgeous, the one and only, the totally divine Henry. And he's sitting out in reception.
Oh.
Well, now's your chance, girlfriend. Go out there and talk to him.
What would I say?
Anything. Just go and make small talk.
No, I don't know.
Go on.
I see. You guys haven't got time to talk to me, but you got plenty of time to go out there into reception and talk to some complete stranger.
Shut up, Steve.
Look, Ellie, I'm just not good at this sort of thing.
Yes, you are. You'll be fine. Come on.
Well, how do I look?
You look great.
Okay, I'll go. I mean, it's now or never.
Right.
This time, nothing is going to stop me.
Right.
Ah, Jackie, just the person I'm looking for. I need you to give me a hand with Mr. Parkinson. Well, come on, move it along.
Man, I need to look at the eyes. Come on. Come on, Jared.
How is he?
Nothing severe. I'm just having trouble getting into his eyes. Come on, mate. Look, just relax, eh? How's Andrew?
All right, they're frozen to the spot. Come on, Jared. Take a big breath. You've got to be a brave boy.
I know it is. We've got to fix you up. Look, we'll have to get some nitrous oxide. That'll settle him down. Just onto them. They'll be here in a couple of minutes.
Then we have to wait.
The boy's in agony, Meredith.
We can't administer nitrous oxide without their consent.
I don't think we've got any choice.
I know the kid's suffering, but what you're suggesting is illegal.
Say, hell with the legalities. I'll take the risk.
Okay, 1, 2. How's Jared? He's lucky he'll mend. But no thanks to your stupid behaviour. Do you know how dangerous that was? What got into you, Andrew? We've talked about this kind of thing before, haven't we?
Yes.
Hey, don't be too hard on him. Jared's lying in there with some awful burns. He could have lost a hand, an eye, anything. So could you. I've told you 1,000,000 times, never play with fireworks unless there's an adult around to supervise.
I'm sorry, Mum.
And you shouldn't have left the house without telling Sarah.
It's not all his fault. I fell asleep. I know I was supposed to be looking after them. I'm really sorry, Meredith.
Okay, apology accepted.
So what about me? I said I'm sorry too, didn't I?
Yes, of course. I'm just so glad you're all right. Come here, you rotten little monster.
Can we talk?
I'm busy.
We can talk while you do that. You owe me, Sarah.
All right.
Look, maybe I'm thick or something, but I just need to hear you say it clear and plain.
You don't make it easy, do you?
I don't want to make it easy. I don't want to make it anything. I like the way it was. Is it really over?
Yes, Steve, it's really over. This is painful for me too.
At least tell me why.
I have.
I just don't get it. I know you love me.
Define love. I mean, sometimes it's just not enough, okay? There are other things. And don't ask me to explain, because I can't.
So that's it then. It's really over.
I know it's harsh, okay? But it's the truth. You and I are finished, and I can't make it any plainer than that.
I'll do what I can to get the $10,000 back.
No, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I do.
Just take it, all right? Consider it a gift,
A loan.
if you like.
Okay. And I'll pay interest on it.
Okay, 3%?
3%.
Yeah, mates rates.
You're not gonna make much on it.
No, but it's more to life than money, eh?
Okay, mate. I'll call you for dinner.
I bet he won't be doing that again in a hurry.
Look, I'm sorry for not talking to you about leaving the clinic.
It's okay.
There's just been a lot to think about.
Well, you could have run it by me, you know? That's what I'm here for.
I know, it just didn't occur to me.
Well, what am I? The invisible man?
Of course not. Maybe I've been on my own too long. I'm used to working things through myself.
Well, there's not much point if we can't communicate.
I know, just give me time. I'm learning this stuff all over again.
Meredith, what's to learn? You're here, I'm here. Talk to me.
Oh, what do you think I'm doing? Oh, there's no point. Look, we're arguing again. There's no point. I'll get it. Colin.
It's obviously about time we had a talk.
This is Honi Ropata, Colin Reid and Jared's father.
You shouldn't be allowed to have kids if you can't look after them.
No, that's hardly fair.
My boy's lying there all bandaged up and drugged to the eyeballs. He could be maimed for life.
Hey, hang on a minute, mate.
Who's asking you? I'm talking to her.
Hey, I'm gonna have my say. You left that boy at home on his own.
The wife's been away down south and I've got a job to do, if it's any of your business.
Jared came over here to play with Andrew.
And you leave fireworks around so they can blow themselves up.
Wrong. The fireworks were in your garage.
I thought you were supposed to have some sort of babysitter here when you're working.
I do.
Hey, don't blame her. You leave fireworks unsecured where kids can get hold of them, then there's going to be an accident.
Who's asking you? You're obviously not the boy's father.
Honi's the doctor who fixed your son up.
Oh, that's another thing. They almost fell over themselves down at the clinic apologising because you gave them some gas or something. They said you were supposed to have my permission and you didn't.
If it wasn't for Dr. Ropata, your son's injuries would be a lot worse than they are.
The boy was in agony. I did what I thought was best.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky I don't sue you.
And what for? Saving your son's eyesight.
Don't expect any gratitude for that. If you were any sort of mother, this never would have happened in the first place.
Can't believe it.
I had no idea you lived in a redneck territory.
You wanted to punch him, didn't you?
The thought crossed my mind.
Oh.
Henry, mate, I was wondering, are you seeing anyone at the moment?
Sorry, mate, you're not my type.
No. There's this nurse here. She's cute as. She fancies you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking, if not otherwise occupied, you might like to meet her.
I don't know, eh?
Mate, she's really nice, eh? You'd like her.
Nah, I'm no good at this stuff.
What if I just ran it by you, without saying anything? You could suss her out.
I don't know.
Mate, take a risk. Dive in.
Okay then, but real natural, all right? I don't want to make a Burke of myself.
Henry Tamariki, the physio will see you in about 2 minutes.
Look, I got it. I'll go and find her. Get her to take you through to physio. That way you can check her out. After that, you're on your own. What do you say?
Nothing to lose, eh?
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Why don't you nip out there and talk to him?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, he won't be there much longer, will he?
Look, a guy like that, he's probably got women falling all over him. He wouldn't want someone like me.
Oh, you were raring to go a little while ago.
Look, I'm just not good at this sort of thing, Ellie.
Jaki! There's a patient up front who needs someone to take him through to physio.
It's him.
Must be Karma.
Or Sam.
Me?
Look, you go.
No.
You better hurry.
I can't do this.
Go on, girl. Get out there and get him.
Yeah, stop being a wilting violet.
That's shrinking, Sam.
Look, okay, I'll go. Just so I can get some peace. God, this is so embarrassing.
That roster, Marge, have you seen to it?
Is it all in hand?
Are you all right? You look like a wet Sunday.
Excuse me, I'm here for physio.
Oh, I'll take you through.
Oh, no, wait a minute. There's someone else first. Is that nice man with the crutches? In fact, I think you can take him through now.
Fine. Just take a seat. A nurse will take you in as soon as we're ready. Physio?
Yes.
Good. Come with me. What's wrong? Do you need some help?
No, I just thought...
Is there something the matter with me?
No, sorry.
Good. This way.
Are you the nurse taking me to physio?
No. I mean, yes. I thought I was taking someone else.
Well, what do you think?
I'm sure she's very nice, but...
Very nice. She's awesome.
Well, I guess it's a matter of taste then, eh?
I thought you'd like her. I mean, not only is she good looking, she's got brains as well.
She comes on a bit strong, don't you think?
Jackie, she's a pussycat.
Some pussycat. She could have ripped my throat out, man.
Hold on, are we talking about the same nurse here? Short, long hair, mouldy girl?
Parquet hair, fringe, mouth like a trapdoor.
Ah, the wrong one.
That's a relief. Thought you were trying to jack me up with Stalin's lost love child.
Nah, that's our charge, Nurse Burton. Yeah, she can be a bit frightening at times.
Oh, you could say that.
Hi, how's it feeling?
Oh, it's feeling good, thanks.
Excuse me, Sam.
Sure, no problem. I'll leave you here, Henry. You look in good hands. Try not to overstretch, if you know what I mean.
Hi, Kirsty.
Hi.
How does it feel to be back at work?
I'm a bit numb, but I'm all right. It's better than being home alone. My flatmate, Julianne, she's away a lot.
Well, if you get lonely or anxious or anything, you can always call me. Or just come round. You don't have to be on your own.
Thanks. Actually, Stuart came around last night.
Oh, that must have been a bit awkward.
No, he was great. We talked about a whole bunch of stuff. I feel like he's a good friend.
That's good.
And I sort of need all the friends I can get right now. If I press charges against Darryl.
So, you're seriously thinking about it then?
Meredith thinks I should.
Does she know who it was who attacked you? So she doesn't really understand how difficult it might be.
No, but I do, and I think Meredith is right.
I'm not saying she's wrong. I agree he should be punished, but once the police are involved, things could get very complicated around here. Well, Marge isn't going to thank you for creating a fuss.
But she should know what he's really like.
And there may be questions about your past, about the men you've been out with and how you behaved with them.
I mean, why? Why would they want to know that? I haven't done anything wrong.
In case you're making it up.
But he's the one who attacked me!
I know. But it's a serious accusation. The police have to give the accused person the benefit of the doubt. They have to. I just want you to be prepared. It could get very messy. And if he gets a really clever lawyer, well, he could get off.
But he's guilty.
Of course he is. But just be very, very sure that you know what you're letting yourself in for.
Here's to the good fight.
Yes. I think we saw him off, don't you?
See what you're turning your back on by leaving us?
That's what I was going to tell you before we were interrupted. I'm not.
Good. What changed your mind?
New place, new job. I'm not sure that I'm up to it. And it would mean uprooting Andrew all over again. Another move wouldn't be good for him.
And me? Where do I figure in all of this?
Well, it's not that you don't count. It's just that I've got to think about Andrew and me. I mean, you and I are... Well, we haven't been together long, and it's not that serious, is it?
No, of course not.
I really care about you, Holly. It's great having you around.
It's great being around.
You've been very good for me.
And Andrew likes me?
He adores you. Our friendship's really important to me. It's just that...
The yes doesn't move?
There are other priorities.
Yeah, I know.
We get on really well. We don't get in each other's hair. Let's just leave it at that, eh?
Sure.
How are we doing up your end, Simon?
We're looking good.
That's good. We're nearly there. Swab. So, how are plans with the wedding, Chris?
Oh, don't ask. If I'd have known.
I hope you're not going to do anything odd, like hurl yourselves off a bridge tied to a bit of elastic.
This wedding is going to be so traditional you wouldn't believe it.
Good. I have no head for heights. Micro suture, then you can close.
Right.
This is an artery forceps. What about a proper suture holder?
Oh, sorry, Doctor.
I suppose there's a cast of thousands.
Oh, you know the old boy. He'd like to invite half the country. But since Alison's folks are footing the bill...
Well, my advice is keep well out of it. Weddings are for the women. We're just there to sign the checks. Isn't that right, Carrie?
Yes, Doctor. Sarah?
What?
No. The exam's going to take all morning. Look, I could do a swap and do an extra half shift tomorrow.
Oh, I'll sort it out. Let Nurse Burton know. And if I don't see you before, good luck for the exam.
Yeah, I'll need it.
Oh, you'll fly through. Oh, hello, dear.
Hi, Mum. How you doing?
Haven't seen you lately.
Well, you know, busy. Just dropping off some samples. There you go. More goodies to cure whatever ails you.
How are the grandchildren?
Well, you know them, ripping the legs off life.
You should bring them over more often. You found
You married.
Well, if you invite us, we'll come.
Oh, well, you're busy and we don't like to, interfere.
Mum, when have you ever interfered, eh?
Get on with you. You're as wicked as the day is young.
Is that the police? Yes, I'd like to report an assault.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place, yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.